Opa, e aí? Então, vamos começar, de fato, Mass Effect 2. Na última transmissão eu mostrei o comecinho, mas como você pode ver não tem nem o load, só para mostrar que eu posso importar o save. Então eu continuo a história no 2. O que tem nos extras? Ativamente Options Credit. Options. Subtitles on. Importar Chris Shepard. Ah, tá. Chris Shepard, level 45. Sentinela. Paragon. Salvei o Rex. Ashley morreu. O conselho foi destruído. Não sinto falta do Túria. Agora o Dina tá... eu poderia ter recomendado outro, mas o Dina é o melhor para essa situação mesmo. E como o próprio Shepard fala, você já sabe o que você está fazendo. Você já é o embaixador.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
Estão muito orgulhosos do corpo que deram para essa
And it's
mulher.
up to us to stop them.
O rosto é de uma atriz, que é a pessoa que dubla ela.
Cerberus. They'll never accept our help.
Isso
Even
acontece
after everything
bastante
humanity has accomplished. But
no Mass
Shepard,
Effect.
they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Esse cara aí é o Martin Sheen, o pai do Charles Sheen e do... Qual que é o nome de nascimento dele? É que a gente conhece ele como Emílio Esteves. Não, é Emílio Esteves, é o Martin Sheen, que o sobrenome é Esteves. O Martin Sheen e o Charles Sheen, que usam nome artísticos, e o Emílio Esteves é Emílio Esteves.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission
FTL.
sinks active.
Faster than light,
Board is green.
mais rápido
You're
que a
running
luz.
silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
Presley.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner.
3 naves sumiram aqui no
Unidentified
último
vessel.
mês.
Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander!
Caden, go! Now.
Aye, aye.
N7.
Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Aliás, eu tenho a Normand no Man's Sky. Há um ano atrás teve um evento que se você completasse você ganhava Normand. Infelizmente não pode pilotar, né? Mas você pode colocar na sua frota como nave cargueira lá e fazer mandar em missão. Então, o N7. N7 é a mais alta patente. Tipo, se você tem N7, você concluiu o programa N7, você é tropa de elite, tá? É o top do top da humanidade. É o Joker.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
É, ele tem. Ele é doente. Tem uma doença no toque. Então. Aqui ele tem dificuldade para andar, mesmo sem estar ferido. Não. Isso aqui é porque, caso você não queira jogar o 1, você pode... Essa opção apareceu na versão de Play 2, porque a versão de Play 2 não tinha... De Play 3. Porque não foi lançado Mass Effect 1 pro Play 3.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Lazarus. Mitologia cristã. Qual religião? Aliás, a diferença de religião e mitologia é que a religião é a mitologia que você acredita. Mas, né, como está na Bíblia, a Lázaro é um amigo de Jesus que ele ressuscitou. O termo também está nos quadrinhos do Batman, também é uma referência a Lázaro, poço de Lázaro, no Ra's al Ghul. Eu acho que eu vou ter que parar a transmissão. Nem vou continuar. Não, peraí. Talvez dê pra fazer. Só um pouquinho. Deu uma mensagem aqui. Antes que eu fique sem o headset, eu tava usando ele sem fio. Aí ele deu um apito aqui que eu sei que é porque ele tá acabando a bateria. Inconveniente com o fio na minha frente, mas Throw overload, beleza, é isso mesmo. Sentinela,
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Diferença do...
Heart rate's still climbing.
Ela
Brain activity is off the
foi feita a
charts.
partir de foto.
That's pushing into the red zone.
Ele é um
It's not
personagem
working.
genérico.
Another dose. Now.
Como eu disse, tem muito...
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range.
muito orgulho do corpo que fizeram pra ela, sabe?
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers
Eles vão fazer questão de mostrar.
Wake up, Commander.
O rosto. Esse rosto só apareceu no 3.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Chegou no 3. Eles
Grab the
atenderam
pistol and armor from the
uma...
locker.
Eles fizeram uma pesquisa.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Aqui é bem mais...
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Então é uma pesquisa. Ah, você quer o quê? Loira, ruiva ou morena? Você quer com que corte de cabelo? Eles no final fizeram esse rosto. Mas isso foi pro 3.
Shepard,
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Aqui, como foi um remaster, eles incluíram no primeiro e no segundo rosto. É o rosto padrão. E o rosto padrão antigo tá ainda entre as opções. A gente usa bem mais.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Deixa eu ver. Essa habilidade é meio roubada, você só liga uma vez. Você pode o jogo inteiro com ela ligada. E ela dá umas penalidades, mas o benefício é maior, sabe? E você só tem cooldown pra ligar.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take.
Tá cortando.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position. Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Me resgataram, me recuperaram, colocaram os implantes.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Hostile! Shotgun!
My shields are down.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Look, pal. I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Diferença do gráfico do rosto dele, por exemplo, pros personagens. Agora eu posso.
Falling back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Levaram 2 anos pra me reconstruir. Gastaram uma fortuna e acham que valeu a pena.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Em Nova York não tinha muito disso. Mas no 2 eles fazem muito de trancar a porta pra você não voltar, sabe?
You've been spotted.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is full of mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Have a nice trip!
Isso aqui não é overload? Não, isso aqui é flashbang. Ah, é verdade, se a armadura... Se eu perder toda a armadura, ela regenera. Mas se eu perder toda a armadura, ela...
Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Aqui, ó. Unity. Você ressuscita esse cara.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Ah, ele tem overload.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Eu pensei que eu ia.
Okay, we took
Ah,
him
eu
down.
acho que eu tenho que ganhar.
This is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
They've seen us.
Come on over.
Power. Offline.
Pausar ali faz eu poder ver o mapa. Dinheiro. Ah, tá. Aqui são um dos dois tipos de decode do jogo. Outro era. Aqui é assim. Ó. Tem esses símbolos, são símbolos elétricos, então eu conecto esse com esse. Pilha com pilha. Esse aqui parece um capacitor. Capacitor com capacitor. Resistor com resistor. Esse símbolo não significa nada ainda. Os outros três símbolos são símbolos elétricos. Capacitor, resistor e aterramento.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Eu fui meio que preservado por causa do frio, tipo criogenia. Criogenia.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Muito bom. Muito arriscado deixar ele vivo. Ele podia tentar matar você. Você acha que ele... Daí o Jacob. Você acha que ele ia fazer isso? Ela olha com aquela cara de desprezo. Não mais.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Curiosamente, as três respostas aqui.
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Então, as opções que me deram nessas duas últimas perguntas não era se eu sabia, era como eu ia responder. De forma mais agressiva ou de forma mais de boa.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Square. Overload. Como que eu libero Overload? Tá, eu preciso ter que arma. Beleza. O gráfico do 3 é basicamente esse. Ficou bem parecido com o 1. Você vê que o rosto dela no 1 fica meio estranho ainda.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Ele, se você pegar o rosto dele e comparar com o ator, é ele grisalho, o ator. Né? O Martin Sheen.
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
O lance é que o Cerberus, ele é até pró-humanos, mas ele é extremista. Ele é uma coisa assim, tipo, não só o humano, tipo, o humano tem que ser o líder.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
O que você quer que eu faça? Ah, o que você acha que eu vou achar lá? Não sei. Se eu soubesse, eu não tava mandando você. Justo. Nossa, tá aparecendo um monte de coisa. Porque é... A atualização dessas janelinhas ali, ó. Atualização do diário. A experiência ganha. Que aqui, diferente dos outros, você não ganha experiência. Você ganha experiência por evento. Deixa eu terminar de pipocar tudo isso. 2 Renegade, 2 Paragon. O último, você tem duas opções, tá? Os 3 primeiros ele só vai dando bônus. Cara, o recharge é 3 segundos. Força 500, força 700, força 900 e aqui eu escolho. Ah, tá. Se eu quero erguer um muito forte ou um grupo.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
É interessante como todo mundo tá assim, tipo, ó, beleza, você é foda, mas eu tenho minhas reservas. Mais minha experiência. Ah, tá. Resumo da missão. Importante bônus. Mais 120 mil créditos, né? Ah, como importei coisas, eu ganhei mais 190 de Paragon, mais 33 de Renegade. Interessante.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
O 2 e o 3 eles ficaram mais cinematográficos. A qualidade gráfica melhorou bastante, sabe? E isso... O primeiro também tinha um pouco mais... A melhoria gráfica fica...
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Fica mais convincente.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle.
Quieto, sem sinal de batalha, mas não tem ninguém.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other call.
Ah não, é no 3 que eu só li isso uma vez. Não é no 2, no 2 tem que... No 2 ele é uma quantidade de vida a mais.
Shields have failed. Shoot them before they take out your shield. Enemy down. Here we go. Power.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Se você olhar, você vai ver que é sempre por cima de uma das linhas da placa. A placa nunca muda, só que existem vários caminhos possíveis, sabe? Tem uns caminhos bem tortos. Mas alguns são meio padrão. Chega uma hora que você sabe, se essa tá aqui, a outra vai... é aquela lá que é do lado, sabe? Você consegue ver esse tipo de... vindo aqui. Ah, tá. É que quando eu vim aqui, eu acho. Ou não.
I see you, Shepard.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
If Vitor survived the attack, he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer questions. He was injured and, nervous around...
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza. You're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side. Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
They've seen us.
Ó, tá vendo aqui, ó, que tem essa linha? Ó, essa aqui já é uma volta mais complicada. Mas eu nem me ligo muito, me guio muito pelas linhas. É mais uma espécie de jogo da memória mesmo.
Use overload on him.
Ué, isso aqui não tá. Não vi aquilo. Tá. Ah, tem pontos. Tá, vamos ver. O que eu preciso pro Cryoblast? Overload Rank 2, tá.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Heads up.
Ó, mudou. Pilha. Enterramento. Esse aqui deve ser esse aqui. Uhum. Esse tá aqui.
Use overload on him. Target down! Got him! Target down!
Shepard, Peraza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Right! That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Tá, vamos ver o que eu tenho. Overload. Para tirar o escudo é Overload.
Overload will take out the shield.
Quebra. Ah, tá com armor agora.
We'll put them down.
Material. Tá.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
We can use this.
Tecnologia.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to
Ah,
hide.
aqui apareceu. Olha que apareceu um gatilho no canto de baixo da tela.
Where'd you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Eu não me lembro se eu jogo com ela no 2. Mas no final eu vou usar o Krogan e a...
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander.
Como ele anda
Everything
estranho.
you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed,
Não
and I was
crescer,
grounded.
assim, não consiga fazer
The Alliance
né?
took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
A Normand é praticamente um personagem do jogo, sabe? Ela é tão importante quanto os outros.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship?
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Isso eu quero ver. Só 1 milhão de coisas pipocando. No começo do jogo isso acontece bastante. Capitão Kiba. Bom. Nossa, quanta gente. Tem essa coleção. Tá, deixa eu ver um. Armor casual aparência. Ah, que massa. Das coisas do 3. Queria essa jaqueta. E pior que ela existe. Custa $75. O problema é achar. É o tipo de roupa que eu compraria fácil, se pudesse. Porque, olha só, não tem nada de Mass Effect nela. Quer dizer, é assim, você sabe que é Mass Effect por causa do N7, que pode ser facilmente confundido com uma marca de roupa. Quem não conhece... Quem conhece, olha, pô, N7, Mass Effect, tem essa listra que tá na armadura. Ó, é essa lista. Ali, tá vendo? É basicamente a armadura. Ah, tá. Aqui eu não posso trocar nada. Porque eu tenho que conseguir as peças. Eles simplificaram o esquema de armadura no 2 e no 3. Você só tem...
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Você tem partes que trabalham por porcentagem. Omega 4 Relay. Tá, aqui tem mini gameplay que é o seguinte. Você tem que vir aqui, Start Scanner. Aí quando você acha aqui, ó, achei um monte. Disparo.
In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Probe launched.
Mas isso eu vou fazer fora de transmissão.
In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe launched.
Beleza.
Probe launched.
Vou fazer um pouco disso nesse sistema, até para mostrar a mecânica.
Probe away.
E para eu completar o sistema, sabe?
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Ah, eu tenho... Se eu não me engano, eu não gasto combustível para andar entre aqui no mapa, mas se eu for para outra, se eu for lá para aquele Amada, ali eu gasto combustível.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Vou fazer só mais esse planeta. Aí vou atrás do médico. Beleza. Quadrupot. Quanto que tem? Recrutar a Craig, recrute professor, recrute veterano. 3 missões. Vamos lá. Eu não lembro quem que é veterano. Pode ser um dos personagens da expansão, coisa que eu não fiz. Porque eu só tive uma expansão no... Beleza. Depois tem que dar overload. Tá. Depois eu coloco aqui que essa última aqui eu acho que eu até aviso. Squad member is not loyal. Você tem que fazer uma missão. Ser bem sucedido numa missão aqui para para liberar.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Come on, let me in.
Go on in. I'm expecting you.
A área é dublada pela atriz que faz a Trinity, a Karen Moss.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Aria. I like it. Easy to remember. If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you? I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Você tem todo o tempo do mundo. Archangel, nem tanto. Tá. Tá. Beleza. Vou fazer essas duas missões. Primeiro, o doutor. O doutor tá pra cá, eu acho. Agora também.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in. Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
They've seen us.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Ah, tá. Esse aqui eu tenho que achar as... Nem me lembro direito.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Ah, não, tá. Tem aquele Target Segment, eu tenho que achar ele aqui no meio. Então, 3... Certo. Bloco azul. Tem um bloco com muita coisa verde. Esse é o outro sistema de hack. Esse aqui tem mais uma cara de hack, sabe? Que tem um aspecto de... código mesmo. É o primeiro eletrônico que é...
Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it! Damn you! Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Apareceu o comando, eu podia não fazer nada, ou eu posso fazer. Aí eu troco a cena.
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Muito bom. Ah, os caras foram tentar pedir dinheiro de proteção. Ele paralisou os caras com uma toxina, alguma coisa assim, e atirou nos dois.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Esse é o Morden Solus, e por isso que ele é legal. Cientista militar.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
É uma escada.
Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
O cara delirando, tá ouvindo a voz do cara morto.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Burned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. They're Victorians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Clima meio
Charge him
estranho.
Humans, don't let them spread the plague. I need cover.
Cadê os caras? Ah, tá.
Firing now.
Got him.
Tá num lugar frio. Tá muito oblíquo, sabe? Tá muito... Nem sei se oblíquo é a palavra certa.
Night, night.
Have a nice trip!
Hostiles.
I've got him. You're done!
I'm on it.
Segurando o botão aqui eu posso ver o mapa, tá vendo? Ah, eu tenho que dar uma olhada nas armas. Porque eu posso carregar uma arma de cada tipo, se eu não me engano. Depende da classe. Tá?
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Tá. O que eu posso roubar aqui? Beleza. Afinal, eu convenci vocês a ir pro meio do tiroteio, né? Não posso só chegar e... Tem que ter um... Tem que ter um faz-me rir.
This might be useful.
I've got him!
Roubadíssimo.
Nice. There we go.
Mercy.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh? You're done! Come on over!
Got no shield!
Ai, eu tive que ir bem no cara que tava com um lança-chama. Que bom.
Watch out!
Krogan in! Have a nice trip!
Krogan on its way. Krogan.
Cara, eles avisando, ó, Krogan chegando.
Territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
We need to get going.
Well, stay here for a while. Get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
Eu não vou nem meter. Ih, bugou aqui, ó. Desbugou.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Rearming.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melatonin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Malmarin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not have much more? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Devastating better option. No. Devastating. Not an option. Not an option.
Ali. O Clint Eastwood. É, o rosto dele foi baseado no Clint Eastwood. E as séries.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment.
Olha,
Soldiers,
pra eu
not
interromper
scientists.
ele.
Yes. Hired guns? Maybe. Looking for someone.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before District suffocates. Here, take Plague Cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Renda pequena. Ok, vamos lá mexer em equipamento. Vamos roubar tudo que tem.
Yes, Shepard. You need something.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Cara, é muito bom. Ele é muito bom. Tá, vamos ver aqui. Shepard. Tá. Agora eu não posso voltar, agora eu tenho que sair por aqui. Tá, isso aqui vai ser o Y agora. Não. Ah, o Y é fixo. Tem 3 que eu posso escolher.
There we go! Got it.
Acho que no 3 você tinha como associar uma habilidade. Aí você não precisava ficar... Você deixava uma habilidade pra eles como padrão, sabe?
Put them down. Watch out! Enemy down!
Have a nice trip!
Mount that one!
Uma arma bem forte, mas com pouco espaço de munição. É, porque aqui, como você pode ver no 2, agora a gente tem munição. Tem uma diagonal ali. Duas linhas roxas. Cadê? Ah, era pra te ver. Agora nem pra...
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Watch out! Here, nice!
Tá tudo aqui, a câmera tá dando conta. Nessas armas que eu posso usar são definidas pelo... No primeiro eu podia usar qualquer uma, mas sendo uma de cada categoria. Nesse...
This should scramble their systems.
Incoming! Close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
Hostile!
Yes!
I've got him!
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Tá, mas eu preciso de munição.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good. Ah.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room.
Quem é o palhaço que tá? Três tiros. Por favor, munição. Aqui.
I've got him. I've got him. I'm down. One to go. Let's move.
Here we go.
I want to grapple.
Heads up!
Gravity's one beating mother, huh?
Deixa eu testar o que é esse ar. Tá.
There we go. It's gonna blow.
Deixa eu ver se tem munição atrás. Tem.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
Good call.
Eu acho que eu tô com.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
Tem muitas formas de ajudar pessoas. Às vezes você cura os
Good kid,
pacientes,
bit naive.
mas você se
He'll
livra
learn.
de gente
Letting him take over the
perigosa.
clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now, still hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
The Collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out, no signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls, no signs of resistance. New technology.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Engraçado, o termo professor em inglês não é teacher, não é o cara que ensina. Professor é o cientista, é o cara, é outro nível, sabe? Bota upgrades. Weapon upgrade, assault rifle. Protótipos. Armaduras. Eviscerator Shotgun. Tá. Eu não posso usar isso ainda, mas... Não, modo. Ah, tá. Eu preciso aumentar a capacidade para poder dar esse upgrade. Weapon upgrade. Assault Rifle. Inferno Armor. Não. Negotiation bônus mais 10. Tech and Biotic Power mais 10. Storm Speed mais 10%. Tá. Essa armadura é ideal pra mim. Deixa eu ver as outras. Increase Heavy Weapon. Não. Não, eu vou pegar Tech and Biotic. Beleza.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze Collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard Kirihide died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Desse lado aqui eu posso mexer no equipamento. Shepard. Não, tá. Ali tá o Jacob. Armas especiais.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Tá, mas eu preciso. Aqui estão todas as armas que eu tenho acesso. Não lembrava disso. Não desse ângulo de visão, sabe? Tá bem. Faz um tempo considerável. Que eu joguei. Eu acho que a última vez que eu joguei esse jogo foi...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Tá, peraí. A última vez que eu joguei esse jogo foi em... quando entrou a trilogia no Game Pass. Quando o Game Pass juntou com EA Access.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be
A
here if
função
you need
dela
anything.
é me avisar se tem algo fora do comum com a tripulação, mas como eu acabei de falar com coisa. Isso vai passar toda vez que eu vier aqui? Eu acho que era exatamente a mesma cena. Tá, tem acesso a todas as habilidades. Beleza. Mas eu quero tirar esse capacete, que raiva. Não. Deixa eu ver aqui. Gráficos. Opa, sound não vai ter.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlight that may have information on him.
Come on, let me in.
Na verdade, não. Na verdade, eu vou fazer outra coisa. Eu já sei que eu...
Let 10 people in while I've been standing.
Unburied.
Shepard Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Caro. Não sei se eu posso usar. Eu me lembro que eu usava essa arma no 3. Gaff Shotgun Plasma. Comprar as coisas mais baratinhas primeiro. Tá. Coleçãozinha de nave. Coleção. Cacete. Blood Dragon Armor. Power Damage. Sniper Damage 60 mil. Ai. Não ainda.
Where did you get that fantastic new visor? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Herod. Oh, I love that place. But I always thought Herod only sold stuff for men. Oh, no. Herod has something for everyone. He also sold me this spice rack
Eu
shaped
usava
like a
bastante.
mining scanner.
Esse é o tipo de coisa que eu tô atrás.
I'll take it.
Transa.
End is not.
Ah, tá. Aqui é a... tá, eu dei a volta.
End. End is not.
O fim está próximo.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'll be going now.
You'll be back.
Eu me lembro...
Feed soul, yes. Find flesh.
Tem uma loja meio bonitinho aqui, tem umas coisas boas, só que eu tenho que meio que dar um jeito da loja funcionar. Nossa.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has made formal information requests.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Ai, me deu desconto.
Now what's this?
Come on, let me in.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
If you're sure registration's in here, good luck. You'll need it.
Perfect. Thanks.
Beleza, vamos parar a transmissão por aqui. Vou só me preparar para...
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Como é que será que você viu isso? Me deu 5 de Paragon. Quanto Paragon eu tenho? Completei o primeiro. Tem 20% de Paragon. Mais ou menos. Ali, Blue Sun. Beleza. Agora... Depois eu continuo daqui. Falou.